Kobe Bryant, the Black Mamba, one of the fiercest competitors in basketball history. But here's something you might not know. Behind that killer instinct, Kobe was also a fan of the game, a true student, and there were a select few players he didn't just respect. He admired them. These are the rare names Kobe called his favorites of all time. Players who inspired him, taught him, and in some cases, became his friends for life. From Lakers legends to his childhood idols, from rivals who pushed him to the limit, to teammates who helped him win it all. We're counting down Kobe Bryant's top 6 favorite players of all time. Some of these names you might expect. Others will surprise you. But number 1, you do not want to miss it. Let's get started. Pau Gasol. At number 6, a teammate, a champion, and one of the few players Kobe Bryant called family. Pau Gasol joined the Lakers in 2008. From the moment he arrived, everything changed. The Lakers went from contenders to champions. Kobe once said, "We would not have won those championships without Pau." And he meant it. Gasol's size, skill, and unselfish style were the perfect match for Kobe's intensity. They won back-to-back titles in 2009 and 2010. In the finals, Gasol was more than a sidekick. He was a force, fighting for every rebound, scoring in the post, and hitting big shots when it mattered most. But it wasn't just about basketball. Kobe respected Pau's professionalism, his dedication, and his loyalty. After Kobe's passing, Gasol became like an uncle to the Bryant family. Proof their bond went far beyond the court. Pau Gasol may not be the flashiest name on this list, but for Kobe, he was the perfect teammate and a lifelong friend. Jerry West. At number 5, a Lakers legend, an NBA icon, and the man who brought Kobe Bryant to Los Angeles. Back in 1996, Kobe was just a 17-year-old high school star. No NBA experience, no college basketball, just raw talent, and an unstoppable drive. Most general managers would have passed. Too risky, too young. But Jerry West saw something different. He believed Kobe could be great. On draft night, West made his move. He orchestrated a trade with the Charlotte Hornets, sending Vlade Divac in exchange for the Lakers' future superstar. That single decision changed the course of Lakers history. For Kobe, Jerry West was more than a GM. He was a mentor, a guide, someone who understood the pressure of wearing the purple and gold, because he had lived it himself. Jerry West didn't just believe in Kobe, he protected him. In his early years, when media criticism was harsh, West defended him publicly. He encouraged Kobe to block out the noise and focus on the work. Kobe once said, "I owe Jerry everything. Without him, there is no Lakers career for me." Those words weren't just gratitude, they were truth, even after West left the league. Lakers organization, their relationship stayed strong. They shared mutual respect, built on trust and loyalty. For Kobe Bryant, Jerry West wasn't just the logo, he was the man who opened the door and gave him the chance to become a legend. LeBron James. Their rivalry never happened in the finals, but every time Kobe Bryant and LeBron James stepped on the same court, the world watched. Kobe respected greatness, and with LeBron, he saw it instantly. The size, the speed, the vision, the way LeBron could dominate in so many ways. They were different players, different styles, but both obsessed with winning. In interviews, Kobe praised LeBron's basketball IQ. He admired how LeBron made his teammates better, how he handled the spotlight from such a young age. Even though fans often debated Kobe versus LeBron, Kobe himself never fueled the argument. Instead, he called LeBron a phenomenal player and welcomed him as part of the Lakers' legacy. When LeBron passed Kobe on the NBA's all-time scoring list in January 2020, Kobe's reaction was pure respect. He tweeted, "Continuing to move the game forward at King James. Much respect, my brother." Their bond went beyond basketball. After Kobe's passing, LeBron dedicated the rest of the Lakers' 2020 season to him. They wore special Mamba jerseys, they played with the Mamba Mentality, and they won the championship that year, with LeBron holding the trophy in honor of Kobe. Kobe admired LeBron's dominance, his work ethic, and his ability to carry the weight of expectations without breaking. It wasn't a rivalry filled with trash talk. It was mutual respect between two of the greatest to ever play the game. Larry Bird. Before Kobe Bryant ever set foot in the NBA, he was already studying the legends, and one of the first names on that list was Larry Bird. Bird wasn't the fastest, he wasn't the most athletic, but his skill, toughness, and basketball mind made him dangerous every single night. Kobe admired that. He respected how Bird could control a game without overpowering anyone physically. It was precision. It was confidence. It was mental warfare. In his all-time starting five, Kobe included Larry Bird without hesitation. Not just for his scoring, but for his ability to make the right play at the right time. Kobe once said that Bird's work ethic was relentless. He studied his opponents, he played mind games, and when the moment came, he delivered. There was also the mental toughness. Bird played through pain, he played through pressure, and he never backed down from anyone. Kobe connected with that mentality. For him, greatness wasn't just talent, it was how you prepared, how you thought, and how you competed. Bird embodied all of it. The two never faced off on the court. Bird retired just as Kobe was rising, but Kobe made it clear. If you wanted to learn how to win, you studied players like Larry Bird. For Kobe, Bird wasn't just a shooter, he was a master of the game, and that's why he earns a spot in this exclusive top 6. Magic Johnson. In Los Angeles, the Lakers' name carries weight, and for a young Kobe Bryant, there was one man who defined that standard: Magic Johnson. Kobe grew up watching highlights of Magic, leading the Lakers to championships in the 1980s. The no-look passes, the leadership, the joy he brought to the game. When Kobe arrived in 1996, Magic's playing days were nearly over, but his influence was everywhere. Magic took Kobe under his wing. He gave advice on handling the bright lights of Los Angeles, on being the face of the franchise, on how to lead when the pressure is highest. For Kobe, Magic was more than a legend. He was proof of how a star could elevate an entire city, and he was someone who understood the responsibility that came with the purple and gold. Their styles were completely different. Magic was all about passing and playmaking. Kobe was a scorer, a killer in crunch time. But the mentality, the commitment to winning, was exactly the same. Magic once said that Kobe was the only player who could carry the Lakers torch after me and make it burn even brighter. Coming from Magic, that meant everything. Over the years, their bond grew stronger. Mutual respect, shared championships, and the pride of knowing they were part of the same Lakers bloodline. For Kobe, Magic wasn't just a chapter in Lakers history. He was a guide, a mentor, and one of the few who knew exactly what it took to be the face of the franchise and live up to it. Michael Jordan. For Kobe Bryant, there was no greater influence, no greater teacher, and no greater competitor than Michael Jordan. As a kid, Kobe studied every move Jordan made. He watched tapes over and over, the footwork, the pump fakes, the fadeaway. He didn't just copy it, he mastered it. When Kobe entered the NBA in 1996, Jordan was still dominating. Their early matchups were fierce. Jordan tested him, pushed him, and Kobe kept coming back for more. Over time, that rivalry turned into mentorship. Kobe called Jordan at all hours, sometimes in the middle of the night, asking for advice on moves, on matchups, on leadership. Jordan never ignored him. He gave tips, he shared secrets of the game, and he passed on the mindset that made him unstoppable. Kobe often said Jordan was like an older brother, someone who didn't just inspire his career, he shaped it. When Kobe wanted to know the truth, he went to Mike. It wasn't just respect for Jordan's talent. Kobe connected with his obsession to win, his willingness to sacrifice everything for the game, and his ability to rise when the moment demanded it. In The Last Dance documentary, Jordan said, "When Kobe Bryant died, a piece of me died." The bond they shared went beyond basketball. Kobe studied Jordan, but he also wanted to beat him. Not to replace him, but to honor him by pushing the standard even higher. And in doing so, Kobe carved out his own place among the all-time greats. Their games will forever be compared. Their mentalities almost identical. Two different eras, one shared fire. For Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan wasn't just the greatest player he ever faced. He was the blueprint, the mentor, the friend, and the one name that had to be number one on this list. And there you have it. Kobe Bryant's top 6 favorite players of all time. From Pau Gasol's loyalty, to Jerry West's belief, LeBron's dominance, Larry Bird's toughness, Magic Johnson's leadership, and Michael Jordan's greatness. These weren't just names on a list. They were mentors, teammates, rivals, and friends who helped shape the Mamba we all remember. But here's the thing, lists like this always spark debate. Maybe you think Shaq should be here, or Tim Duncan, or someone else entirely. That's where you come in. Scroll down to the comments and tell us, who do you think belongs on Kobe's list of favorites? And did we miss anyone? If you enjoyed this video and want more basketball stories like this, hit that subscribe button. It helps us bring you more deep dives into the game we all love. And don't forget to like the video if you learned something new today. This has been Game 7 Stories, where the greatest moments and the greatest players live forever.